Alright, your second lesson on Odaiko is about your elbows. Last week we did the stance, our grips, the hybrid, all of that. So mainly our fingers and our wrist. But now we are going to move on to our elbows. What I want you to do first is to be able to raise your arms horizontal to the floor or slightly above. And make sure that you could bend your elbow to the max, right? And maintain this without your shoulders getting tense. Right, up like this, or going forward, nor sticking your chest out in a neutral position like this. Okay, when you stand by the Odaiko, orient yourself. Make sure, like last week, that you're not going straight forward like this, but you have this natural curve going towards the direction of the strike. So, when you bend your elbow, it's okay that it's going sort of diagonal in this way, versus just straight on, perpendicular to the floor. Right, this. Get used to this. Alright. Once you get used to that for a little while, then finally grip your bachi. Do the same thing. Doko, doko. Okay. Alright. When doing so, let's look at the details of what's happening. If you do have that loose hybrid grip, upon coming back, right, you are able to make the bachi and your elbow, this line, become straight rather than just gripping it tight and going like this. Right? Make sure that after the impact and it bounces, you're able to get it to the point where it's straight. And then finally, what I want you to do is think that there is a water slide going towards the drum, right here, and you are able to slip it through. Way to practice this is to have your hands like this, right? Okay, and put it and catch your bachi here and let it slide along that hand until the last point where you stop and the bachi will just fling forward. Okay. This way. Try on my left so that you can see once it comes here. Very important that, again, you maintain the horizontal to the floor, because if we're just talking about the potential of our elbow strike, if you go lower, right, when you bend all the way, the amount of distance that your bachi is covering is way less compared to here. To think that the amount of distance covered with your bachi has a direct relationship with how much sound you can make. You have all that time to prepare for that strike. So increasing the amount of distance is key in this, which means that you should keep it horizontal or above, right? Above is totally fine too. Not below. Okay, so practice this for a while, just the doko doko. Flopping in midair rather than just staying like this. Alright, once you get used to that, the homework assignment is for you to be able to play 16 hits with your elbow in different tempos. I want you to count your 16 strikes with 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, where the numbers are your right hand, okay, and then the ands are your left hand. We're going 1 and 2 and all the way up to 8 and. So if we did together slowly, so, o, le, there we're going. Again, ni, so, o, le, and. After this, there's going to be a video of me playing this in different tempos. I want you to follow along, and your homework assignment is going to be that of you taking a video of yourself following along with me in those different tempos. All right, good luck, and I'm looking forward to your homework.